Hey, Lakerland, Duncan here. Let's talk about what we can do to help make this team better. But first, before we do, please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, hit that bell for notifications, comment in the box below, and come look for me on Twitter and Google+. So with that being said, let's talk about a couple of things we can do to help make this team better. First and foremost, I like the addition of John Stockton to the coaching staff. I think he could be a personal mentor of Lonzo Balls. He can teach him a lot of the intricacies of working out, being in shape, longevity, free throw shooting. He can help increase Lonzo's court vision, and he can really help make Lonzo a better overall player. I think having a guy like Stockton, an MVP type Hall of Famer, to really mentor Lonzo would be huge. Not to mention Stockton's unemployed at the moment. So that's also huge. I want to also add in Steve Nash as a player developer. Somebody who's going to help develop our point guards, our young guards, into shooters. Free throw shooters. Help develop our free throw shooting and our three-point shooting. But also help develop our point guards' court vision and play selection. That's the big one. Play selection. We want guys like Steve Nash, another all-star Hall of Famer, to come into our coaching staff and to actually mentor our young point guards into being all-stars, into being better than they are, and helping guide them with some of the problems that they have. So, with that being said, and I do believe that would be huge for our coaching staff. But next, we need some rim defenders and rebounders. And that to me is easy. I'm coming in and I'm bringing Nerlens Noel, and I'm bringing Julius Randle back. Nerlens Noel is a guy who can run the court backwards, forwards. He's a guy that plays defense. He blocks shots at the rim. He can shut opponents down at the rim. He gets a lot of rebounds, which is huge because as a team, we're not getting a lot of rebounds. We're being left behind on second chance points, as well as really getting our own, as well as getting defensive rebounds. Outside of Julius Randle, we're really lacking that stud rebounder. Nerlens Noel gives us that. Now, he takes away from the three-point shot a bit that Brook Lopez had, but he's going to cost a fraction of Lopez's salary, and he brings more rebounds and better rim protection. But Noel can also finish at the hoop. So you're going to get your 12 to 15 points from Noel, but you're going to get a lot more on the defense and the rebounding section. Next, you got to continue adding defense and depth. I'm going out and I'm signing Trevor Ariza. Okay, Ariza's a guy, he's one of the best perimeter defenders in the league. He comes in here and he nails three-point shots. He hits free throws. But again, he's one of the best defenders off the bench in the league. Having him come off the bench for, let's say, a Brandon Ingram would be huge. Taking a Corey Brewer's position would be huge because essentially he can do what Brewer did, but way better. So that's an increase to our team. Next, we bring in Paul George. Paul George is the best fit for this team. The reason being, he plays defense, he shoots, he scores. He does everything that the rest of the team doesn't. He adds leadership. But on top of that, you move Hart back to your backup. Suddenly you have the makings of a solid 2-3 spot. You got Randall coming off of Kazuma at the 4. And you got Noel with Zubac and Thomas Bryant emerging at the 5. You got Lonzo. You bring in a Caruso. Bring back a Gary Payton Jr. Maybe draft another point guard, and there you go. That's your team for next year. And that team can win a lot of games. So with that being said, go Lakers. Hope you guys liked it. Comment in the box below. Hit the bell for notifications. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And come find me on YouTube, Twitter, and Google+. Thank you. Peace. Go Lakers.